What's going on, guys? Mark Daniels Jr. here, checking in from practice. We just wrapped it up. We're here in La Crosse, Wisconsin on the upper Mississippi River. And this is a place that all fishermen want to come. It's a destination place. Let's talk about practice a little bit. For me, it's been really tough. I love fishing out here. I mean, you guys are used to seeing the frog bites and the big explosion and all those sorts of things going on. It's a little bit different this time of year. It's a little later. I think you're going to see a lot more smaller bags weighed. And a lot more smallmouth than you have in years past. I think the cut weight this week, more or less, is probably going to be right at that 12-pound mark. And to get paid all the way down to like 102nd place, I'm thinking we're looking at about 10 and a half pounds a day. Hopefully I'm up in that 12 and plus class, but they've been pretty stingy this week. You're going to see a lot of different techniques play. You're going to see a lot of guys flipping and fishing really shallow, crawfish imitating baits in the chutes in the 7, 8, and 9. There's chutes in all three pools. And then you're going to see a lot of people fishing top water, largemouth fishing. These fish are really honed in on shad when you get around that eelgrass. So just a couple patterns I think that'll play this week. We don't know how it's going to turn out. Hopefully we catch them up. I got a live camera tomorrow, so you guys be sure to check that out on flwfishing.com.
Clayton Batts here at La Crosse, Wisconsin, at the Mississippi River. It's been a little tough practice this week. Not too many fish are grouped up. They're really spread out this week. I did manage to find a couple of little groups, but the size is not there on the groups. The bigger fish are kind of just single, just one here, and you might get another bite 500 yards down the river. I heard a bunch of people trying to catch smallmouth, and they are finding some a little grouped up. That's not my deal. I stayed shallow on the largemouth all week, and I even graphed around up here in the Black River. And I did find a couple of schools up here, but I couldn't get those to bite. Weights this week, probably, I think you're gonna have a bunch of people grouped up around that 10, 11 pound range. And I don't think it's gonna take too much more to make the cut, maybe 12 and a half, 12 and a quarter, somewhere right there. The weight's gonna be real tight this week, and the 4-pounder's gonna go a long ways. Stay tuned this week and watch FLW on the Mississippi River.